So, just before the video does start, a quick little ad on a trading service I offer over on Twitch. I basically do trading guides for both Xbox and PlayStation for all budgets, from silver trading to icon trading with shadow trading and special card trading. On top of that, I do investments for Weekend League, Pre-Team of the Week and event investing. And you do have the ability to DM me one-on-one with any individual questions. And you can get all this for £4.99 a month, or free if you have Amazon Prime. Hi guys, and welcome to day 7 of 0 to 100 million in 30 days. So, how is today's episode going to look? A lot of icon trading to start off, and then we're going to get underway with our first investment. Our first investment is going to be going into Team of the Week cards, because Team of the Week cards are getting very, very cheap. And as of Monday, we know they'll be needed for upgrade SBCs, we know they'll be needed for any of these sort of like party bag, sort of Team of Season X shapeshifter SBCs. So at the moment they're going to be really cheap because there's no well demanded SBCs. Tonight normally we'll get a player SBC, very rarely is that demanded, should drop it again. I could wait till Sunday for icon SBCs, but there's an outside chance that icon SBCs will actually rise them. Maybe they'll change them up, maybe they'll be a little bit different. So I'd say you've got Saturday and Sunday. Saturday if you want to play excessively safe. Sunday, again, if you want to gamble that, the Sunday. Because also on Sunday content, we could get an icon SBC and a player SBC. So what I plan on doing today is trade up to 9 million coins. And then I'm probably going to use at least 6 million coins in Team of the Weeks. Give myself still 3 million coins to icon trade with. Because I still think I can do a pretty decent job with 3 mil. Picking up the Team of the Weeks. And just picking up Team of the Weeks from top 5 leagues. You can see right there, Prem players in there, Ligue 1 players in there, Serie A players in there, Bundesliga players in there. Then we got the odd La Liga player in there as well. We're also going to pick up this silver and form. So there is no, I guess, quote-unquote money on these, but what we're actually going to do is we're going to go and list them all up for 30k. So I put them all up for 20k, but what I'm going to do is list them up for 30k. The reason for this is they might just sell on like a lazy buyer, just someone not really focusing, or someone who's just going, yeah, screw it, I'll go and buy that, whatever the price is or so on. So yeah, what we're doing right now, we're not obviously going to count it as any profit or so on. But we've started investing, and yeah, we're going to use these investments to my advantage and just list them up for lazy buyers. And if any do sell on, we can just add 10k to that profit total. Excuse me. Easy clap, boys. Easy clap. There we go. Not bad. That is a lovely little min price. I haven't had a min price night for a few days. A lovely little min price night there on the likes of Larm. So Larm we've got him picked up for 69k. If we have a little look at Larm, that is 91. Larm sells for 145k. 145k is gonna be a 76k difference with a 7k tax, which means we can turn over a nice little 70k profit on the likes of Larm. In the chat, tried moments Larm and vouch him. Icons aren't really worth it at this point in the game, but, you know. Hey, I tell you what is worth it. Goddamn middle Prime Casillas for min price. Second one today now. There we go. Prime Casillas, 70k. Second min price icon of the day. First one was Larm. Gonna be another 140k if I'm not wrong. Yeah. 145k on the Casillas, which is the exact same price as what Larm was going for. Crazy coincidence? I think not. But this is generally about my 5th or 6th in form. I've already sold them for 30k. Again, no intention of really selling them. It's just, you know, nice and convenient that people are buying them for whatever reasons. But I've generally turned over about 40-50k just via buying these in forms at 20 and selling about 30 at 30k, but happy days. So we picked up 20k, already sold on for 30k. Again, there's not the it's not an intentional trading method. It is literally just the selling onto lazy buyers. So happy days. Of about 20 or 15 seconds till 6 p.m. Not looking too bad. I mean, 1.6 mil isn't amazing if we get something big, but there's a chance that we just get some generic SBC. So here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, what have we got today then? What would you have for me today? Shapeshifter, Thoram, Carrasco, Guerrero, Richarlison, nothing new there. Shapeshifter number 5. Really nothing new. Lacazette, Fernandinho today. 83, 84, 85. Skills and weak foot. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. I don't think that's that demanded. Well, Manchester, I mean, 2 team of the weeks in it, which is good, but I don't think it's that special by the looks of things. I'll have a little look, see if there's anything else maybe I've missed, but that is a pretty dead 6 p.m, if you ask me. Richarlison, yeah, so that's not new. I think it's literally just Fernandinho. So we're a little bit later into the evening, and I've actually managed to sell on, I'm pretty sure, all the team weeks I bought. I didn't mean to do this, but I've accidentally done it. And I've gone and sold them all on for 30k. So happy days, which has actually turned me over 216k on a profit, on an investment I didn't even mean to make. That's how good I am. But no, jokes aside, this has happened because Fernandinho is quite well demanded, which I didn't personally think would happen. Now this has kind of thrown my investment, but at the same time can work in my favour. It's quite an interesting thing actually, because obviously Fernandinho is demanded. As a result of Fernandinho being demanded, what's happened? The price of informs have risen. But if the price of informs have risen, this means that the supply has been getting brought up and put into SBCs, which means that even though the price has risen, the supply has dropped. Which now means that if there's any SBCs later down the line, we already know there's low supply, so if EA go and require them again, they'll do really well, because, you know, imagine, let's say there's 100 toilet rolls in the world, and people buy all the toilet rolls, and then there's, you know, a curry eating contest, and the following day everyone needs loads of toilet rolls, but there's no toilet rolls. Even though something is already inflated, it can become madly expensive if there is yet another bit of demand on top of, you know, what is a very low supply. So, what I'm going to do is, even though I've just gone and sold on a lot of those Team of the Weeks at 30k, I'm actually now going to go and reinvest in them at 24k. Now, this should not be too hard to do because I will literally just go and pick them up on bids. But yeah, as I say, it wasn't really my overall plan because I don't know if I would have sold them at 30 if I plan on rebuying for 24. But the idea is that, yes, I'm buying them at a 4k inflation on what I was buying them for earlier. But the idea is that they will do very well down the line due to the rarity. And as a result, yeah, basically just make the investment. Maybe I thought they would have gone up to 35, maybe they go up to 40, 45 because of how rare. Now, this obviously does require them being needed for the upgrade SBCs, which I can't guarantee, but, you know, it's what we're going to go for. So that really ended off this episode, so let me just give you a little recap of what we ended up doing in the end. Basically, we've we sold a bunch of the icons on, and then we've just gone and picked up one of a lot of different Team of the Weeks. Picked them all up for about 25 to 27k. A lot more than what I wanted to pay for them, but what was it? I think it was the Fernandinho SBC was under heavy demand, so it's not like I could have got them at the prices, and I'm still very, very confident these will do really well when we get upgrade packs midweek. So that's how this episode is going to end off. Next episode, I think what we're doing is we don't have too many coins to work with, but I'll probably just be doing a lot of icon trading, then probably selling on the Team of the Weeks, and maybe then reinvesting into 83s and 84s. Now we're in the back end of, not the back end, but now we're a few days in, you are going to see a lot more investing because investing becomes a lot more efficient the more coins you have.